Daytona Beach, Florida is home to Hankster's Hot Rods Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealer. If you're watching this presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, hanksters.com. It's where you can find all of our most current inventory. We'll leave our YouTube videos up at all times between our two locations. We never take them down. However, when a vehicle is funded in full, comes down off of our website, letting you know that particular unit is no longer available for sale. Also, check us out on Facebook and Instagram. We're going to have vehicles such as this one we're about to present to you right now on there prior to the full marketing photo and video shoot. This way you might be able to get a jump on another prospective buyer. A lot of our cars sell out of our showroom before they even hit our website. You know, we got a lot of people looking for cars. We got a lot of visitors to our showroom. We got a lot of traffic driving by when we have them outside when they arrive. People pull right in and buy them. So you might be able to get a jump on another prospective buyer if there's a specific year, make, or model you're looking for. Also, there is a link there to our gift shop here in Daytona Beach, where we sell Hanksters apparel, hats and t-shirts and signs, banners, flags, all kinds of cool merchandise for your garage, your man cave, or wherever you might store your classic car collection. 1966 Ford Mustang. This is a pretty sharp looking car. We're going to go through this for you right now. Does have a 289 motor. We will pull the casting number off the block to verify that. We do have no power brakes and no power steering. VIN number here present on the top of the driver's side body. A pretty good looking car, white with blue accents. Let's check it out. So the paint on the top of the hood and the tops of the fenders is in very nice condition. I don't see any areas where the clear has faded. I don't see any areas of the paint where it was metal might have been prepped improperly, or there's any kind of dirt or debris in the paint. The tops of the fenders and the hood present itself very well. You do have the Ford logo there across the nose of the hood. A real nice silver Mustang emblem there in the center of the grille. It's in nice condition. The overall appearance of the grille, the lights, everything. I don't see anything that's rusted or pitted of any kind. Front bumper looks to be newer. Very nice chrome on the front bumper. Turn signal lights down low there in the lower fascia. 289 designation on the driver's side front fender on the nose. You do have raised white letter Master Crafts on your wheels there. The driver's side front wheel looks to be in good shape. We do have very close-up still photos of all four wheels on our website, so check that out as well. The Mustang designation and badging there on the front driver fender right behind the wheel. The blue striping down at the bottom of the fender continues onto the driver's door and then onto the rear quarter. Really nice, cool color combination, cool look to this vehicle. Window glass up front here is in pretty good shape. I don't see any chips or scratches. Also, the chrome molding around the front windshield looks to be in good condition as well. Cowl area is in nice shape. Dual chrome mirrors on the driver door and the passenger door both. Body lines on the car are really nice. There's no waves or deviations down the side of the car. We'll give you a shot down the side of the car from the rear quarter here as we continue around the car. Drip rail moldings are in pretty decent condition. Quarter window, driver's side window glass, vent window, all the glass on the car on the driver's side look to be in pretty good shape. Let's take a look inside the car. Door panel looks good. It's painted up top here, metal, and then has a vinyl material in the center of the door panel. Armrest, everything looks to be in good shape. Wood grain wheel. Bucket vinyl seats. You have the real nice Mustang seat belts, blue, match the car. Back seat looks to be in good shape. I don't see any rips, any tears. Carpeting underneath the rear floor mats in good condition. Let's check it out in the driver's side front floor here. That's in good shape as well. Dash, all your instrument panel there around the speedometer and all your gauges look to be, the chrome looks to be in good shape, paint looks to be in good condition. We'll have a little closer look at that when we're actually on the test drive. That way you guys can see up close and personal in the car. Again, the rear quarter of the car, not only is it straight, but I don't see any areas of concern as far as the paint. You know, down low here where you have a tendency to have issues, there's no blistering or bubbling or cracking or anything like that. Rear window glass looks pretty clear. It looks like a single 6x9 speaker in the back there. We will see if that works when we're on the test drive and we try to kick on the radio. The chrome on the rear bumper looks to be about the same condition as the chrome on the front bumper. All your chrome around your brake lights there in the rear look to be in good shape too. Again, I don't see any pitting or rusting there. Do have a Ford Mustang gas cap there for your fuel neck, filler neck. Pretty simplistic trunk, just a trunk mat. Underneath here is going to be your gas tank. Let's pull the trunk mat back here and show you that. Everything in the trunk's in good shape. No rust holes, no rod holes. Again, this is just a cover for what looks to be, look at that, gas tank looks to be newer. You know, I don't know if it's brand new. I don't have any history on the car as far as when the car was painted or when the gas tank was put in or when the car might have been restored, or no receipts. What you see in the video is what you get. Obviously no spare and no jack, so they do not, the car does not come with one if there's not one in this video presentation and there's not one in the still photographs. Hopefully you can see down the side of the passenger's car, hopefully you can see down the passenger side of the car just as you could down the driver's side. It's a nice straight car, rear quarters, doors, fenders, everything presents really well. The body lines are really nice. The paint on the cars, you know, it's a driver quality paint. However, it's, so there's a little tiny crack there, if you can see that. It's about the only thing I've seen so far. No other areas of blister or cracking or fading or anything like that. Check out the passenger side of the car. The passenger side door, same as the driver's side, real nice condition, both the paint and the vinyl material. The upholstery on the seats, the seat belts, I mean, look at those seat belt buckles. They look to be, again, newer. Same thing with the vinyl. You don't see any areas where the vinyl's worn or discolored, or it's ripped or torn or anything like that. So look, to me, it looks like the interior has been, you know, refurbished somewhat recently. Along with the entire car, it looks to me like a newer restoration. See how the doors line up nice to the lower rocker there and to the rear quarter. They're not sticking out or sticking in or rubbing the front fender. Your body fitment, door gaps are all nice and neat. That Mustang badging and the iconic Mustang logo there on the passenger side, mirroring what was on the driver's side. Same thing with your 289 on the nose. I have reason to believe that this one will sell quickly. We do very well with these 65, 66 Mustangs. We move a lot of them through our showroom, and this is a very high quality unit. If you come in person, you may not agree with me though. You know, I'm very used to buying and selling, working on, driving older cars. That's what I do 6 days a week. So I'm around them all the time, and I think this Mustang is of the upper echelon of quality. You know, we sell driver quality cars at our dealership. We're not a concourse quality dealer. They're meant to be driven, meant to be enjoyed. You know, you're meant to fine tune them, kind of make them your own. You know, when you buy them. So, but we would love to show you this car in person. I encourage you, if you're buying a classic car, to come see it in person. This way you can see how the paint looks up close and personal. We'll pull it outside for you. You can take a look at that. We will rack it for you. We're going to do that here in just a couple minutes. We'll let you look at the undercarriage. You can check out the tires, bottom of the motor, tranny pan, floor pans, suspension components. We'll let you drive it. You can see how the car steers, how the car stops, how the car accelerates, if there's any kind of vibrations going on in the car. We're going to do that for you too. We're going to take a test drive. But we try to put you as up close and personal to the car as we can in our videos. We also try to show you the car for what it is and disclose as much information as we possibly know about the car. However, if you visit our showroom in person, you drive the car yourself, you're underneath the car yourself, you look at the paint yourself, you know exactly what you're getting when the car arrives, wherever you might be in the United States or in the world for that matter. Most of the business we do is done sight unseen. The reason we have 80 to 100 photos of each vehicle and an in-depth description and these 20 to 25-minute video presentations is because at the end of the day, we are an internet-based business. We've been that way for over 20 years. We sell a lot of cars per month between our two locations. We've had longevity in the classic car business doing so. So hopefully that tells you something about our business model and you know, the integrity of our business. Let's take it outside. We'll see which racks open out back. We'll throw it in the air and check out the undercarriage, and then shortly after that, we will do a test drive for you guys. Underneath our 1966 Ford Mustang, we did pull the casting number off the block, and it is actually a 351, not a 289 as indicated on the car, or a 302, which is most commonly in two motors in this particular car. It is a 351. Disc brakes up front. There will be disc brakes in the rear as well. We'll show you that here later on in the presentation. Side of the oil pan looks to be pretty dry there. Same thing with the side of the block. You can get a good view of the passenger side as well. Frame rails on the car look good. You can see where our lift arms are sitting right there. Tranny pan looks to be dry. Cross member across the transmission going to either frame rail looks to be in good shape. Do have dual manifolds coming down to your dual exhaust system. Going to be dual mufflers later on in the back here as we move through the car. So the floor pans look to be solid. I don't see anything patched or siliconed in there, so that's a good indication. Both sides, driver and passenger, look to be pretty solid. The tail shaft seal's nice and dry. I mentioned dual exhaust, dual mufflers on either side of the drive shaft. Disc brakes in the rear, as I already mentioned. Leaf springs look to be in good shape. I showed you the top portion of the gas tank there in the showroom. There's the bottom portion. Looks like a newer tank, like I said. The tires look to be in good shape. Not even close to the wear bars. Still have little nubbies on them there. Not dry rotted or cracked at all. Got a metal to metal right here on the passenger side quarters. Metal inside, metal outside. So that's good stuff too. You got your dual exhaust there. Chrome tips coming out of your lower fascia. Good looking car. We do these undercarriage presentations to put you up close and personal. You know, if you've never owned a classic car before, maybe this is your first one, or maybe you have owned them, you guys might know what I'm talking about. There's going to be leaks, especially for those of you up north where the car sits in storage a while. You're going to have small little oil leaks and tranny leaks and power steering leaks and things like that. It's the nature of the beast. They're old cars, so they do require a little TLC. Obviously, if you go out to your garage and you got a puddle of oil 8 inches in diameter in your garage, you know there's an issue, but don't be scared when you see little drips and drops from time to time, because it's going to happen, especially for those of you that store them a while. In Florida, we're fortunate enough we can use these vehicles year-round, so we have a little better shot. Things stay lubricated and used, and a little less leaks possibly. If you're a cash buyer, we will accept cash from you if you're coming to Daytona in person. We also most commonly accept either certified bank check or bank wire transfer. The collector car lenders we work with will do up to an 8-year loan on this particular car. 10% minimum down payment, and then the remainder over that 5, 7, 8-year period, whatever it is your approval is for. If you want to put down more, you can, but they're going to require that you put at least 10% down. Once the car is funded in full, whether you're paying cash or whether you are financing the vehicle, we put each vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection process. That process is recorded, and you do get a copy of it on the keychain when the car arrives, along with this video presentation you're watching right now and all the still photos we took in the showroom. Once the guys say the car is ready to go, we go ahead and we call a carrier for pickup if we're the one shipping it. And of course, if you're picking it up or you have your own carrier arranged, we'll just call you and let you know it's ready, and you can send a truck after it or come get it yourself. We're going to set this 1966 Ford Mustang down on the ground. We'll take it out on a drive and we'll show you guys how it runs out. Inside our 66 Ford Mustang, we do have a horn. Fuel gauge is functioning. 5232 is what the odometer reads. True mileage unknown. Title reads exempt. Temp is coming up. We just started the car. We'll monitor that throughout the test drive. Wipers. Turn signals. There's one turn signal indicator for both driver and passenger. So there's the driver. There's the passenger. It works in both directions. The radio I cannot get to come on. So we don't fix radios. I don't know what's wrong with it. It will not be working when the car arrives. The carpet looks to be brand new to me, or I guess newer. Dash is in good shape. I told you in the showroom the chrome around all of your gauges there looks to be in good condition. Cool stuff. Pretty simplistic. Let's drive it. Driving down the road in our 66 Mustang. The vehicle's nice and tight. There's no rattles, shakes, shimmies, vibrations. The car tracks nice and straight when you let go of the wheel. The steering is tight. The car has no tire vibration and any kind of drivetrain vibration. The speedometer is working and is accurate. Going pretty slow here, but you see the steering wheel's not shaking all around. We'll see how the brakes perform here when we come up to the traffic light. I forgot to tell you also there's a battery voltage gauge located down there underneath the dash. That is functioning as well. These Mustangs have always been pretty bulletproof. These 289s and 302s, they're real easy to work on. It's a real nice classic car. It's not a whole lot of upkeep or maintenance when it comes to these things. They're pretty just decent cruisers. So we'll run it up through some gears. So car stops nice and straight. It's not pulling to one side or the other. We'll run it up through some gears here when we take the corner and get the either green light or no traffic, one of the two. Green light, let's go. Probably won't even be able to hear the tranny shift in this video, but car runs out fantastic. 50 miles per hour, no vibrations whatsoever. Just a nice, smooth running, good looking 1966 Ford Mustang. The paint job looks real nice to me. Looks like a newer paint job. Again, I don't have any record as to when it was painted. Interior's got to be just a couple years old. It's in fantastic condition. The dash pad, the carpeting, the seats, everything. Really nice shape. I can't imagine this car will be around too long. We sell these Mustangs relatively quickly, especially when they're the right color combination like this one is. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. We're going to put up at least 80 photographs of this vehicle today, along with this video presentation you're watching right now. At full retail price, this vehicle includes shipping in the lower 48 United States. It also includes a 12-month, 12,000-mile powertrain warranty. The warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. You don't have to bring it back to Florida. You don't have to bring it to Hanksters. You don't have to take it to a Ford dealer. You could probably take it to the same person that's working on your daily driver. The price of the car is somewhat negotiable. However, if we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. The shipping comes off as well. We can help you make shipping arrangements, but you'll just pay the driver when they arrive with cash or with check. They do not accept credit cards. Also, if you are a collector, maybe you have your own open or enclosed trailer, you're more than welcome to come get it yourself. Make it a little day trip, weekend trip, maybe even a week-long trip. And of course, if you're local to us here in Central Florida, you can come drive the vehicle home. Our temp's good. We're not even up to half. So throughout the test drive, the temp is in good shape. Mustang's running out fantastic, not spitting, sputtering, wanting to stall. Real nice car. We would love to earn your business and add you to our growing customer base, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the entire world. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in sunny Daytona Beach, Florida. Hanksters.com is our website. Please check us out.